Hello, beautiful soul, Leo. Welcome to the Fire Horse Tarot, hence the fire horse behind me. Long story about that horse, but it's a fellow fire sign just like you, except you are fixed fire. He is more of like a Sagittarius mutable fire, let's say. So it has been a while. Without, going too much into it, I have had a little bit of difficulties, just trying to get my channel up and running, but hopefully we're going now and we can continue on this path. So one thing I do want to say before we get started is I do personal readings. If you are interested in having a personal reading done by me, then you will find all the information you need to book a personal reading in the description box below. And let's go ahead and get into it. So today the reading that we're doing is going to be a what are their intentions towards you? So this could be, boss, family member, lover, friend, spouse, anybody that you may be dealing with, anybody that just kind of pops into your head when I say, what are their intentions? Okay. So it could have many, many different meanings. This is a general reading. It may not apply to everybody, but I do trust that you will find something here. If you found yourself here, then that means there's something here for you. So let's go ahead and get into it. Spirit, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, or Leo Crosswatcher, what are their intentions towards Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Crosswatcher? Please show me, Spirit. What are their intentions towards Leo or Leo Crosswatcher? Spread that out a little bit, it's a little bumpy. Please show me what are their intentions. Thank you. Okay, so this first card here, it popped out of the deck. I wanted to take it. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It just depends on the energy that I'm feeling. So this card I felt like taking, and this first card here, this first position, is going to be the person that you're dealing with, the energy that they're coming to the space with today. The second card is the second card, sorry, I just lost my train of thought there for a second. The second card is going to be how this person is viewing you, how they see you. It's not necessarily your energy, but it's how they think your energy is. And then the third card is going to be the action that they're taking towards you, or it may reveal that there's an absence of action that they're taking towards you. And this fourth card is going to be their motivation for taking said action or not taking action towards you. So at the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Pentacles reversed. The Ace of Pentacles reversed is usually going to deal with, would be like a new beginning, a prosperous new beginning, some type of pentacle resource, which could be money, time, energy, effort. It coming into the reversed position, I don't necessarily like to see it that way. But this is your energy, and this could be something that you are choosing not to. Maybe you are in a position where you could offer help to somebody and you're just choosing not to at this time. So I'm not going to read that. I'm not picking that up as somebody, as you not getting the opportunity, but I'm seeing this as you being in the position to be able to offer the opportunity, the pentacle resource, your time, your energy, your money, your resources. You're choosing to keep them to yourself right now, especially, yes, maybe dealing with the Cancer. So we have the Chariot in reverse behind that. We also have the Nine of Swords in reverse behind this. So yeah, and we have the Four of Wands behind here. So yeah, I'm picking this up as your energy, and definitely could be dealing with the Cancer with that Chariot in reversed. But whatever it is, it's giving you some peace of mind with that Nine of Swords in reversed. could be a relationship with the Four of Wands reversed. I also read the Four of Wands as the 1111 card, which usually tells me, like, if I see 1111 on the clock, it tells me, okay, I'm going on the right path. I'm going in the right direction. So, whatever this is, you refusing to give your energy to this is actually giving you some peace of mind. Your stopping of action is giving you some peace of mind. So let's see. I'm really curious to see this person that you're dealing with. So right away, oh, this actually, this is so funny because it actually just came up in the Cancer reading. So if you are dealing with the Cancer, definitely go watch that reading. But up in the same exact position. We have the Six of Wands, which speaks of victory. He's returning from the war. He's won. He's receiving recognition. He's receiving, acknowledgement for something that he's done. And sometimes they also, this card can also speak to somebody who is really, in a high level of hubris, which means like they're like holier than thou. Like they just have a really bad attitude. Like everybody kind of has to serve them. Now, that doesn't mean that they are a bad person. They could just be a confused person. Now in the Cancer reading, and of course I always set the readings up to where it's for either the person with the Cancer placements or a cross watcher who might be dealing with the Cancer. Again, these are general readings. It's not personal readings, so it's really hard to get really, really specific as to yours and their energy, because this could be anybody here watching this right now. And definitely, if you're a Cancer dealing with a Leo, or you're a Leo dealing with a Cancer, definitely watch that Cancer video. And because I'm already seeing so many similarities with that reading, and we only have 5 cards here. So let's see, how are they? Okay, sorry about that. Let's see. There was like a cut in the video there. If it shows up, I'm not sure if it will, but I had an issue with my phone, so it's all good now. And I'm going to pick up right where I left off. So we were talking about the Six of Wands as how this person is showing up for, in your reading here. This person that you're dealing with could be a boss, could be a lover, could be some type of relationship. I am picking up some relationship vibes here in this particular reading, which I did not pick up in the Cancer reading. But again, Cancer is all over this reading with Chariot reverse, and now how they are seeing you is the Moon. Means that they can't see you. They or they're not wanting to see you, not how you actually are. And there's a lot of mystery here. There's a lot of veiling here. This is somebody who is not seeing you in the proper light as you actually are. And that kind of sucks, because Leo energy is beautiful, very beautiful. And all the signs, all of the energies are beautiful. And we do have all of these energies within us. We're not just, I don't practice sun sign astrology. So I am an astrologer, and I know that, we have all of these energies inside of us. It's just that I am picking up this Cancer energy very, very strong. And this is a Leo reading. And I picked up a lot of fire now that I'm thinking about it. I picked up a lot of fire in that Cancer reading. So definitely check that reading out. I'm really picking up that strongly. But yeah, this person just isn't seeing you. Whether you're, Leo, Sun, Moon, rising Venus, or you are somebody dealing with the Leo, Sun, Moon, rising Venus, this person is not seeing you correctly at all. They may actually, fear you in some type of way. They may feel like, you are don't have their best intentions in mind, or there's some kind of um, like paranormal flavor to this reading right now, where it's like they just have a lot of illusions and a lot of disillusions where you are concerned. And let's see their action they're taking towards you. So we have the Six of Cups, and that's kind of beautiful. I see that they have, the Six of Cups can deal with memories, can deal with, childhood innocence. It's actually, quite a beautiful energy there. In its negative side, it can speak to being stuck in the past. It can speak to, not being able to let the past go. And it can also just speak to that really sort of innocent memory, that innocent love that's between two people, almost like a, a childlike love, which is quite beautiful. So these intentions, this action that they're taking towards you seems nice. It seems friendly. It seems sweet. It seems innocent. But it also is kind of flavored a lot with, elements of the past. So it could also be that they think about you often. They think they have memories with you, and they're replaying those memories in their head quite a bit here. And that is motivated by the Three of Swords, excuse me, Three of Swords reversed. So yeah, there's been some pain here. There's been some pain here. So they are, I see that they perhaps they even know that they don't see you correctly, and that's causing a lot of pain, and it's causing them, it's motivating them to take action towards you in this kind of sweet, innocent, nostalgic type of way, which, in my experience is kind of a Cancer thing. They do tend to be very sensitive, very nostalgic, which is absolutely beautiful as long as it's, in a healthy, with healthy boundaries. But it looks like this person feels wounded, and maybe that's why they are acting out with the Six of Wands, and working on getting recognition, maybe fame for themselves, some kind of name for themselves. And I feel like they know that they don't see you clearly. They know this, and that's why it's causing them this pain and these childhood, or childlike, I should say, memories of sweetness and softness and things like that. But as far as you're concerned, as I said in the beginning, you're done. You're done with this person. Whatever they've done, whatever recognition they're trying to get from you, you don't want it. um, there's been pain here. And the three of swords is coming up reverse too, so it's possible that this person caused pain and they're trying to reverse it. Like they caused you pain and they want to take it back now, with that childlike innocent play, things like that. But it just doesn't work like that. It seems like you were in some type of position, to really go for the gold here with this person, and they just messed it up in some type of way, it looks like to me. Okay, so let's see what else we got here. We're going to pick a spirit animal guide for you, to help you to deal with this, whatever this is, that's, however it's showing up for you in your life, because this is a general reading. It's going to be different, as I said, for everybody. But yeah, let's see what the spirit guides, or the spirit animal guides, have to say to you, for you. Guidance for Leo Crosswatcher, please. Yeah, it's just a shame, because it looks like, this caused you a lot of pain in the past, but you're getting over it. And the way you're getting over it is by withdrawing your energy. Whatever that pentacle resource was, you're withdrawing it from this person. You're not showing them any more attention, acknowledgement, anything like that. You're just done. That's how I feel. So your spirit guide for this reading is cat, independent. I couldn't make that up. Yeah, you're going on your own. You don't need this person. You are a natural healer. Your intuition is strong. You don't have to go with the crowd. Life supports you in every way. So yeah, that's absolutely beautiful. And if you want to see that close up right there, isn't that beautiful? Look at that card. Beautiful cat card there. So yeah, like, trust in your independence, trust in your own guidance, your own intuition. You're a natural healer. You don't need this person. You don't need anybody. You can do it on your own. It's just like I told the person who was watching the Cancer reading, you can do whatever this is that you're dealing with. You can do this by yourself. You are more powerful than you know. And it's, the cards are saying that right now today. Withdrawing your energy, it's correct. go on your own, be independent yourself, no codependency. Or that's another thing that this card could signify too. The Six of Cups with the children and the nostalgia and all that stuff. It could speak to codependency. This is, this could definitely be somebody who's trying to attach or reattach to you. And they've hurt you. They're trying to undo that hurt, but they can't. They want you to see them, but you don't want to, and you're not going to. You're done. The chariot has stopped. The chariot is in reverse. It ain't going nowhere. And by stopping that, by withdrawing your energy, your pentacle resource from this, you're coming out of that Nine of Swords. This was deep anxiety, sleepless nights, nightmares. Could even be speaking to, like, negative energy being sent your way as well. So yeah, I wouldn't deal with this person anymore, honestly. I'm not seeing any reason to. So let's get you some 3 cards of advice from Spirit, using the Threads of Karma deck here. 3 cards of advice, please, for Leo. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cross Watcher. 3 cards of advice for Leo, please. Three cards of advice for Leo. 1. Choose wisely. Every choice matters. Choose with intention, and your future will align with your soul's purpose. Yeah, for sure. Definitely be cautious and choose wisely when dealing with this person. Because, and I'm picking up too, like there's a saying, fool me once or hurt me once, shame on you. But hurt me twice, shame on me, because I should have known better. I should have known better. So we can get stuck in those codependent patterns, though. I know, I've been there. It's hard. It's time to let this one go. And then we have unbind inner chains. Your soul is ready to be free. Let go of self-imposed limitations and step into your power. Yeah, these are self-imposed limitations. This codependency and the pain that this person wants you to stay in, that's a self-imposed limitation. That's limiting yourself. And then we also have accept imperfection. Perfection doesn't exist. I say this all the time. Perfection doesn't exist. Embrace your flaws and those of others. They are the key to growth. So yeah, so like, for sure. And I'm glad that this card came up, because it's not that we don't love this person. It's not that we don't want to see the best for them. We just got to also love ourselves and want what's best for ourselves. And, perhaps, after when you stand up for yourself and you do go your own way and you find your own independence and you're solid inside of yourself, then you and this person, they also do the work, and become, solid and independent too. Then when you come together, then you really have something that's powerful, really have something that is unique. And because most people stay in these codependency relationships out of fear of being alone, fear of doing things on their own. And it's a real problem, especially in today's day and age. But I do see also, like, a lot of people are gaining their independence, and they're seeing the karmic lessons for what they are. They're seeing the karmic relationships for what they are, and they know that it's better to wait for that right soul moment, than to settle with something just because, you don't want to be by yourself, or you don't want to be alone. You need to learn to accept your own energy, accept imperfection, because perfection doesn't exist. And with that being said, I think that this completes this reading here today, and I hope that you got something out of it. I hope this reading helps you. And until I read for you again, love and peace.